Hello, my fellow drinkin' doodlers. Hi. Today, we are going to paint spring crocus. Okay? So, I hope you went and got all your supplies and are raring to go. So we take our plate first, and we have our glass of, glass of water. You have your 4 brushes. You've got your big brush, a good inch. We have the 3/4, half-inch angle brush, or it can be just a straight top, whichever you wish. I have the small 1/4-inch brush, and I have the small liner brush. Where's my camera? There, okay. Now what we're going to do is you're going to take your brown paint. If you don't have the brown paint, you can mix equal amounts of red, blue, and yellow, and you will get the desired brown. Now we need quite a bit of it, so make a good pile on your plate. Okay. Then you're going to take some white. Put that on your plate. Some green. Not a whole lot of green. There. So there. My brown, my white, and my green. And we will begin. Get rid of that. Blank canvas. Scary blank canvas. Not for long, okay? You ready? So with your biggest brush, in your brown paint, you're going to start painting. These strokes do not need to be perfect. After all, this painting is depicting what the ground looks like once the snow disappears, because these are actual crocuses that grow in my garden. And this is from a photo I took. So you're going along. Yeah, don't make the paint too thick, which I'm kind of doing right now. So we're going to go down about a good hand width. So I'm going to keep going down. And let me know where you found the best place to get your supplies. Did you battle the dollar store or did you buy them online? I think at this point, I'm going for the online route. Unless local here would deliver. Okay, so we're about hands width down. Just clean off your brush a bit. And you're going to go directly into your white. And you're going to start making the winter debris that we see, that everybody is so anxious to rake away. But actually, we should not rake it away right away. You know why? Because in all this debris are not the butterflies, but maybe the butterfly larvae, the bees, the ants are under there. All the essential bugs that we need, they're there. You don't want to destroy their homes. They're hibernating. Okay, so I've gone back to brown now. I'm going to go a little further down. Easel is wobbling. I'm going to get some more. That's my bird, Tommy. And I was just going to say, and I hope the dog doesn't bark, but she just did. Oh dear. She's starting to get old on us, and I think she's hearing things that aren't there. Okay, a little bit more white. Okay, is that starting to look like your messy old garden? And we keep going down. And we do this all the way to the bottom. Okay. I've been participating in the community drive-by birthday parades. And it's so nice to see everybody out there with community spirit, trying to cheer up a poor child that's stuck in their house, celebrating a birthday, and no birthday party. They're missing all their friends. They're missing school, their school friends. So if we can bring a little bit of joy, I think it's great. It's when I saw the OPP this morning, and I thought, no, they're going to shut us down, but we're in our cars. It's not like we're gathering and like standing with each other. We're in our cars with the windows closed. But no, he came to lead the parade. It was wonderful. Restored my faith. So how you doing? See, painting doesn't have to be complicated. Doesn't have to be difficult. We can slap the paint on as long as we have some sort of theme. And I think I'll just go right down to the bottom this time. Nope, I lied. I'm going to put some more white. You can use it the whole width-wise. You can use it up and down, and you get skinny strokes. Play with it. Oops. Now we go here we go right down to the bottom. Now I'm going to go right down to the bottom. I should have some music playing or something. I have trouble trying to get the right lighting in my studio. So I'm actually in the dining room with no light on. Gotta do what you gotta do. There. Now I take some more white. And put in that winter debris. I don't rake in the fall. I leave the debris so that the bugs have somewhere to hibernate. Okay, how's that look? Kind of messy, huh? But see, that's exactly what I did before. Now you're going to take a big brush and you're going to stick it in your water cup. Now I hope you have some red and blue. Put a little pile of red on your plate. I have very thick paint. And I'm going to take some blue. There. Probably put too much. And I'm going to get some green. If you don't have green, you mix blue and yellow. I have green already. But with the red and blue, we're going to mix that. Blue, red, makes a very deep purple. So we're going to add some white. To make a mauve. There. Okay? See that? There you go. So with your second brush, the half-inch brush, I'm going to take some of the mauve. I'm going to start up here. And I'm going to go around and around. Can you see that? I know it's a little dark, eh? Okay, what if I fill it in? Then you'll be able to see. There we go. We got a petal. Then you're going to take one and go around this way and fill it in. Yes, I'm using my brush almost like it's flat. Okay, and here I'm going to go around and up and around, up and down. And we're going to fill in. I know all the petals are looking like they're all joined, which they are. But we're going to fix that. And we're going to do a little one here. And make more red and blue. Red and blue make more mauve as you need it. With your white. Don't overmix. Okay, you got a petal there. And then here, we're going to do like a cat smiling. And down. Okay. Make sure they're filled in there. There. And you have a flower. going to take a kind of rounded one up over here. And see, I didn't mix it. I don't know if you can see that. See, I didn't mix my paint fully. And see, I've got some nice lines in there and variations. Happy accident. And we've got, that's the top of the other, one other flower. So we're gonna go around and around here. Again, we're gonna go up and up and around. And then we're going to go one here. And one coming down here. And I'm mixing more paint again. I always like to err on the side of caution and use less rather than more. Okay, now over here we're going to do a petal. We're going to do a petal here. Don't worry about your shapes. And it's always better to make them a little smaller if you're not sure what you're doing. And you can go bit by bit to make them just a little bit bigger if you want them bigger. That's easier than trying to take paint away. One up here. And we've got one here. There. Now you're going to add some more red to your pile of mauve. And you're going to do some lines. I'm going with my brush up and down so it's very skinny. Remember, you can pause this video at any time. I'm just showing you the steps. You check out what I'm doing, pause the video, and then do your own thing. And then just turn it back on when you're ready. Okay, I'm sticking that brush back in the water. And now I'm going for my white, the cleanest white, with my 1/4 inch brush. So I go back and forth, one side, other side, and then grab some paint. And I'm going to outline that big petal. I'm going to do the same here. And see, now we're defining the petals. It doesn't matter that we're all joined together. This one. And this one, when you come around, turn your brush flat so you get a wider swath of white. Here we're going to come around and you're going to make a white here. And we come up and around just to the petal. Okay. And now we come to this guy, we go around, we follow him, and we're going to, there, and fill that in. And then you're just going to do a little like that. Same brush, same white. I'm gonna go around this way. I did that one last, so actually I'm gonna let that dry a little more. I'm gonna come back to this guy. I'm gonna go around here, around there, and stop at this petal. And this guy, I'm going to come right around. And I'm going to add white streaks. And over here, I'm going to add some white streaks. Now, don't keep washing your brush every time because you've got some blue, purple, sorry, on your white. Just wipe it on the side of your plate. That way it keeps your brush, the white, true. Now we come up with this guy. We're going to come around. And I'm going to bring him down and around. And fill it in. Try and make your strokes in the direction the petal is going. And this guy comes down. And around. Make it a little thicker. That way. And here I'm going to make him just a little thicker, gently. Now I go back to this guy. And we're going to leave just one side of this guy, because he's more in shadow. This guy's going to come around. This guy's going to come down. We're going to go wee, like a roller coaster ride. And I just put my brush on the edge of the petal, press and release, press and release, press and release. And that's it. Okay. Now with this same brush, I'm going to go back to my mauve with the white on the brush. And I'm going to do a couple of just emerging ones with white. There. Back to the mauve. See, he's merging. He hasn't opened yet. I know flowers look very complicated, but you can make them very simple. They don't have to be perfect. You're just getting a hint of what's coming. The element of surprise. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do a fifth one. Perfect. There. Okay, now you're going to stick that in the water and you're going to clean it really well. Wipe it on the side of your glass. Where are we? Wipe it on the side of your glass. I'm using my red Solo cup so it has ridges. And it helps to wash the paint off. Or you could smush it in the bottom. And then you take your old cloth. Try not to use too many paper towels, okay? It's better if you delegate an old face cloth or go to the dollar store and buy a cheap face cloth and use that, because it can always be thrown in the washing machine and reused many, 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 many times. Yes, I do public service announcements also. Okay, now we've got our little brush all nice and clean. There, we're going to go in our green. So back and forth, get a good amount of green on there. And around these little guys, just do a couple of stems. Remember, they don't have to be perfect. And you can have skips also. Mine, there's a gap there. There's a gap here. They don't have to be perfect. I'm going to do a couple of nice little ones, aiming in every direction. Because nature does what nature wants to do. And we do several of these all over. And we got one more here. There. Now, do not wash your brush. Just wipe it on the side of your plate or whatever you're using to put your paint on until it's pretty much clean. And you're going to grab a little bit of white and you're just going to put a little bit of white on your stems, just so they're highlighted and we can see them. Not a lot. Don't do perfect lines. Go over the green. Don't cover the green, just to make them stand out a little bit. Where else do I have steps? Oh, there's a couple up here. You can just do the edge of the top. And I think I've got that pretty much covered. What do you think? Okay, you're going to wash your brush again really, really well. Dry it really well. And And we're going to go just in the red. And those lines we did, we're just going to do a couple. Just a few little lines here and there. This guy over here. Highlight there. Okay, when you've done that, just stick your brush back in the water and forget about it. Now, I forgot to bring in my yellow, but I have the color called Yellow Ochre. You can use your pure yellow if you wish. It is quite fine. I'm using a little bit of, where is that? There it is. Looks like Dijon mustard. If you want the Dijon mustard look like I'm doing, then just add a drop of brown to your regular bright yellow. Now with your small liner brush, where is that camera? There it is. Roll it in your yellow. And we're going to make some stamen. So you press it at the top of the petal and release. Press it at the top of the petal, release. Over here. Press, release. Can you guys see that? I think I need to bring it closer for you. Can you see that? There you go. And we're going to do it in the other big flowers. This one, we're going to press it at the top and just little guys. Because they start really down here inside the flower. Yes, I study flowers because I've painted a lot of flowers. I know this is the only way I can offer you painting right now, but I'm really missing the interaction with everybody and the laughs we have. I always have a good time. I hope you do too. And over here, we're going to add your stamen there. And then don't bother cleaning your brush. Just put the tip in your red and just do a little bit of red. Just little dots. This one is up here. There. I know you can't see that very well, but it's there. Trust me. Can you see the little dots? There. Like that. Then you're going to wash your brush really, 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 really well. You're going to dry your brush. What do we say? Really, really, really well. Make sure it's good and dry. And when you're happy with your painting, you get to sign it. So, with your liner brush again, I'm using white so that you can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to do one letter. And I put the tip back in the white, and I do my second letter. Tip in the white. Do my third letter. There. You know, I really want to see how you guys make out with this. So send me an email with your finished painting. But like I say, don't let it, put it away for a couple of days. Let it dry. Then you take it out and look at it. You're going to be amazed. You really will be amazed. It's when you stare at it and stare at it and stare at it, and you're like, oh, I don't like that line right there. Oh my goodness, that line. Oh, look how imperfect that is. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Walk away at least 6 feet. Then look at it. And you know what? I bet you will never find that line that you didn't like, because it's not there. So everybody, I really hope you enjoyed this class. I really want to see what you accomplish with it. And let me know if you liked the video, if you want me to continue making more videos, if you enjoyed it, if you didn't enjoy it, did I do something wrong? Let me know, okay? Because I want to fix it so that I can get these doodles out to you guys, okay? And depending on what time you're doing this painting, drink and doodle. Cheers. Take care, everybody. Love you. Stay safe. Bye.